One love, good vibes, change lives. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the tribe, it's Seeds for Charity. We grow in knowledge, love and prosperity. Fire cannabis, yeah man, Seeds for Charity. We lighting up the room, killing all the disparity. Seeds for the people, seeds for the cause. Cannabis United ain't breaking any laws. Every first Friday, you know the brand. Jim from Seedsman, Jesus plants is the man. Cannabis players rolling through the scene. Voices from the culture, keep it fresh, keep it green. Remember legends while raising up money, bringing hope and relief. Seeds for the people, seeds for the cause. Lighting up the vibe while we give applause. Community strong, yeah, we planting the seed. Seeds for charity, bringing love that we need. Oh, Chonky Nugz holding steady, yeah. Jesus plans, keep it ready, yeah. Cannabis vibes, cannabis times, cannabis vibes, cannabis, 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 cannabis. Cannabis, cannabis, cannabis.
Happy anniversary, my friend.
Happy 1 year, buddy. Amen to that.
Can you believe it's been a year already? Wow.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we've done a lot of amazing work for a lot of people. Jim and I were talking today, trying to figure out how much we've raised for the community throughout the year. We don't really know. We haven't kept track of that. So I think this year, maybe tonight is a good night to start keeping track. We try to hit $1,000 event for our beneficiaries, and we've had a lot of great ones. But before we go over that, I want to take a second to thank the true stars of the team, Goth Mechanical and Canna Alicia. Goth is the brains behind all of our amazing artwork. He even painted a nice piece that we auctioned off 1 month. And Canna Alicia is the mastermind behind all the amazing reels and promotions. So thank you both. Cannabis Vibe as well. I'm not sure if you're here, my friend, but thank you, Cannabis Vibe, for that amazing intro.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm always jamming to it every time, dude. I'm with
Yeah,
me
I
over here.
I absolutely love it. And thank you to the audience. I mean, we wouldn't be here without the people that are here at the audience, showing the love and bidding and such. Thank you to the.
Can't forget about Big Toes over here. Big
Oh
Toes.
yeah.
I personally want to thank Big Toes because, believe it or not, he does all the work over here.
I believe it.
I'm smoking. He's the one organizing all the lots, making sure that everyone gets what they're supposed to get. And if you guys haven't noticed, I think we have a track record of everything has been delivered on this show.
Yeah, I have not heard of anything being lost in transit. So yes, Big Toes, you were on the list. I can't wait. I am absolutely stoked. I am more stoked to meet people next month than I am to actually enter the cup. I mean, entering the cup's going to be fun. It's going to be my first one ever, but meeting the Big Toes, hopefully JR is going to be there. I see Goathead's in the chat. Goathead will be there. John Lindsay's going to be there. So I'm really more stoked about meeting people than I am about smoking or entering anything. It's just, for me, it's all about the people. It's all about the Growers Love community. So I'm super stoked to meet you finally face to face. So yeah, that's thanks to everybody, and thank you to Jim. Everybody's got to thank Jim. And Seedsman. We can't forget to thank Seedsman either for giving us the time and the space to do this. And thank you, Jim. This was your idea, and you allow us to be a part of this. So thank you very much. And I'm really selfish. I really am. So every guest that you see and hear is somebody that I've personally looked up to or helped me in my grows, or somebody who is just an amazing person that I wanted to talk to. And you gave me the opportunity to meet all these people. So thank you.
Man, I got to thank you, brother. You're the one that, for me, I'm only 5 years into growing. So I've kind of been in the back seat of just kind of watching and not even really communicating much in any chats before I kind of got hooked up with you through Mr. Josh Grambo.
Yep.
Which is a blessing. So it's all a blessing, man. God puts people in our lives, and there's reasons why, and we see why. A year later, look what we're doing, and it's only going to get better from here, right? Every show, it keeps kind of topping the other one, and that's not saying anything bad to the other shows, but it's just such a beautiful thing. Like, look at our live audience that we have showing up to talk. It's full of people. It's beautiful. So,
yes, sir.
It's a blessing, man. It's definitely a blessing.
It's all about it's always about the community. So, just wanted to go over who we've had in the past, because we've had 11 great guests. We started off with, as Jim just said, Mr. Josh Grambo. He was our first guest and host, and then he passed the reins off to me. I was still kind of shy behind the camera a little bit, and he coaxed me and said, "You know what? You can do this. I got you." So he introduced me to you, and we've been together ever since. So thank you to Grambo for introducing us too. In that first May auction, we had the beneficiary was Jinx Proofs, Northwest Families for Autism. And then in June, we had Extract Seller. Oops. Yep. Actually, I got it right the first time. I never get this right. I'm always backwards. We had Extract Seller on with Adam and CC done, and we raised money for Plant Buddies. In July, we had 2B Blunt. 2 in a row. We had the boys from 2B Blunt on. We had K9 for Warriors. That's one of those that, I'm a sucker for my pets and for veterans, and they pair shelter dogs, make them into service animals, and pair them with vets for a service animal. So they were doing good things. I think their mantra was saving lives on both ends of the leash. So in August, we had our boys from Seed to Harvest podcast. And was our first month with working with BVN Operation 1620. The next month we had the legend. I'm not sure if he's more of a legend of a person, a legend of a breeder, or a legend of the hair, the mane, and the beard. We had Mr. Chad Westport with the month of BVN Operation 1640. In October, we had Strange Show Matt, and I actually failed. I can't remember who the beneficiary was for Matt. I didn't write it down. I usually have them all off on the top of my head. If you can look, or if Alicia or Goth Botanical, if you could look real quick. If you can, no worries if you can't.
We had Adam Dunn on the show too.
Yep, Adam was in June with Extract Seller.
Okay.
In November, while we looked that up, November we had Growing to the Stairs in Muskoka Grower, and that is the first time we had a benefit for a fellow breeder. AQ Genetics was going through some serious health issues, and fortunately his medical expenses were covered, but his travel expenses and other expenses were not covered, and he was struggling. So we were able to help out AQ Genetics. December, we had Do Grow Show. We did the Toys for Tots charity for December. January, we had Rob from CLTV for Child's Play. Child's Play was helping children that are going through medical procedures with a gaming console to help them distract from what they were going through. February, we had the DGC Happy Hour. And again, I thought I had that written down. I forgot who. Oh, DGC Happy Hour. Was that Odie Diesel? No, that was April. What's that?
No. DGC, no, maybe what? Toys for Tots December.
Yeah. So the Happy Hour boys were on. I'm sorry, I can't remember who JR and Soup chose. And then we had JLS Monster in March. It was the Shriners Children's Hospital. What's that?
Wasn't it St. Jude's?
So that was JLS Monster. That was the Children's Shriners Hospital. And then last month we had Chad and Soup back on, benefiting our good friend Odie Diesel. Again, going through some medical procedures and could really use our help from the community. So we've had a lot of, and I do apologize. I got distracted. ADD brain was getting all this down. Must have got distracted and forgot to look up the rest. So I do apologize for that. But with those, we also have a lot of great upcoming guests. In June, we have Rasta Jeff. And just to make sure everybody knows, we are going to be the second week of June because Jim, myself, Rasta Jeff, and a lot of people from the audience will be at the DGC Cup in Colorado in June. And then July, we have, we're going to do a second week of July as well. We're going to put it right on 7/10. We're going to have some home rosin makers come in. We've got Chubbs from Chubbs Garden coming in and Mikey from 420 Things. In August, we have the Fresh Princess herself, Natalie. She'll be on with us. September, we have Sebastian Good from Good Genetics. And sneak peek on that, so I was talking to Sebastian a little bit earlier today with Mary from Grow and Grind. And Sebastian wanted to add a pack of his genetics to every auction lot as well. You'll have a choice of 2 different genetics, and we'll go over that in a moment. In October, our boy Strange Show Matt, he's coming back for an anniversary for himself. And do me a favor, go find Matt, give him some love on Patreon. He was just deleted, I believe, at over 480,000 followers and thousands upon thousands of hours of content. His last strike was given a strike at 1 second into the video before he even started speaking. So our community is really being targeted. So let's make sure we can show Matt some love. You can find him on Patreon and you can find him on Twitch as well. I don't have those right off on the top of my head. In November, Jordan Rivers from Growcast, another living soil community. And in December, I haven't told you about this one yet. I just talked to him today. One of Johnny's friends, I do believe, Mr. Nick T, confirmed today that he is going to be our December guest. And we're going to do another Christmas bash, and we'll raise money for the children for Christmas again. So I know I just said December, and we have a November seed ban coming in. I said it before, I said it again. Jim and I have talked about this, and we're not going anywhere until we're forced, until YouTube forces us off, until I'm in jail. We're not going to go anywhere. We do too much good for the community to go anywhere. So maybe we'll have to pivot and do clones for charity or slips for charity. Or myself, I've got a tissue culture lab being set up right now in the spare bedroom, and default behaviors on her way as well. So maybe, oh, there's default behavior right there. Hi default. You literally just I just literally saw you. I just said your name. So maybe we'll be doing tissue culture for charity as well. You never know. And if you're talking to us, Jim, you're on mute. There you go.
Herbaceous flower seeds for charity.
There you go. Some what is welcome to the Grow Tent call it? Exotic bird seed for charity.
Herbaceous.
Yeah, and I know I'm talking really fast. We have a lot of great stuff going on tonight. We have a lot of great guests coming in.
Yeah, we do.
And
man.
I just want to make sure we have enough time to. I don't know, Jim. Do you want to auction off a special cut from Johnny's stable?
Yeah.
An authentic certificate. It's going to come with a certificate of authenticity. There's going to be a Thorns cut going up at the end of this auction, or at the end of the night. So, like I said, lots of great stuff going on.
Crazy.
Just a few things. I know we are living in a very politically charged climate right now. Please do not discuss politics in the chat. There's other chats and there's other places to discuss politics, and please don't do that here. We want to keep everything fun and lighthearted and just do good for everybody. I don't want to see any fighting or any bickering. And on the same note, and I'm sad I have to say it, but I've had to one time boot somebody for racial slurs and hate speech, and I do not want to see this again. I know I haven't seen it since, but it's going to say you will not be warned. You will be immediately removed from the auction and banned from the YouTube channel. So, hate to be the Debbie Downer in that part, but to be the Debbie Upper, I'm not even sure if that's even a real thing. How do you feel about bringing some guests in to say hello?
Hey, man, dude. Yeah. Let me read a quick Genesis 1:11 real quick.
Yes, sir.
Because without Jesus, this show don't exist. Because I wouldn't do it without my relationship with God. Genesis 1:11, and God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God said it was good. Amen. There we go. Let's get this night started, man. Yeah. Chonky left me, dude.
I did. I was listening in, but I had to get my boy Harpoon up here. I had no rosin with me, so I don't know if Harpoon is in the chat, but you know, Mr. Harpoon is doing some amazing work in Connecticut. If you're in the area, make sure you check out Harpoon Ash. All right, sorry about that. I got excited. Johnny came on, and I was trying to get ready, and I was fangirling out, which is Johnny came in, so I needed to run and get some smokables. So yeah. Anyway, let's bring our guest up. Let's bring up Mr. Johnny Casali himself.
Yeah. Legend.
Hey, Johnny, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank
you guys for having me. Really appreciate it. I don't know if it's my mic or whatever, but I couldn't hear a word that Jim was saying. Maybe now it'll be a little bit different, but it sounded like you were able to hear him. I know I'm not able to hear Jim.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can't hear him.
I got you, Jim.
What do you got?
Johnny, can you hear me?
I can hear you really clear. I just can't hear Jim at all. But
Jim, you want to pop out? Come back in real quick. Yeah, I just lost you too. All right. Well, Jim's figuring out some microphone issues. Let's bring Hannah in. Hi, Hannah. Great to finally meet you.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Thank you for coming. I know you're super busy, and we can see you're traveling. So thank you so very much for popping in with us.
We're pulled over on one of California's most expensive highways. I got my son driving and appreciate the opportunity to, highlight our organization, Humboldt County Growers Alliance, and be here with all of you incredible humans doing incredible work for the plant and for the people and for the culture. So big up Seeds for Charity.
Yes, thank you. Thank you again. And I'm sorry it was kind of a fiasco getting the GoFundMe started for the donations. So thank you for working with me through that. I'm glad that we could figure it out. And Mr. Last Minute. And I'm going to call him Mr. Last Minute because I am not familiar with Dylan. Johnny's like, hey, I want to have another guest on. I'm like, sweet, let's bring the party in. So Johnny, do you want to introduce Dylan to us?
yeah, sure. Let's bring in Dylan Mattoll from Sun Valley Sungrown.
Hey, not sure if you guys can see me, but I just lost
Mattoll
audio
Valley
to everyone
Sungrown.
else all of a sudden
Dylan
when you let me
Mattoll,
in.
really good friend
Yeah,
of
now
mine,
we can
hear you.
partner of mine.
We can hear you.
now
I can't
with
hear anything.
growing a lot of our genetics, and just a really down to earth, really good human being that you'll resonate with.
I see that Johnny's talking, but we
Yeah,
can't
Johnny,
hear.
And unmute
I
yourself.
can't
Dylan.
hear him. Dylan
I
said
can't
he
hear anything. Sorry, guys.
I can hear everybody.
Don't know if you can hear me or not. Give me a hand signal, Hannah.
Yeah,
Well,
welcome
y'all
to the
look
live.
great.
Nobody
I'm
can hear
Dylan.
me.
Can
Happy to
everybody
be here on behalf of HCGA and representing Johnny and all y'all. Thank you so much. I hear
Didn't cut me
nothing.
off.
Hannah, can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear
I don't know
you,
what
Brad.
happened. I had perfect
can hear
audio
you.
until you let me in.
I can hear you. I can hear
I'm gonna try to
Jim. I
reboot.
see Johnny's talking, but I can't hear him.
Can you guys hear
okay.
me?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you now too. I'm going to bring Johnny and Dylan backstage, and then I'm going to bring them back in.
This is Humboldt County Antics, everyone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. That's that 3G.
There you go. Oh, we just lost Johnny completely. All right, so Hannah, you're the person of the hour now. We lost Johnny, we lost Dylan. Can you tell us a little bit about Humboldt County Growers Alliance?
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. And Humboldt County Growers Alliance, we're a trade organization kind of similar to like Chamber of Commerce, but our trade is the cannabis industry, and our mission is to preserve, protect, and enhance Humboldt County's world-renowned flower, right? Cannabis and its farmers. And I'm actually so honored to be here. Thanks to Johnny, and call both of these humans friends. And our mission is to work to preserve, protect, and enhance. So a lot of that comes through with policy advocacy. Dylan and I were just traveled. We woke up at 3 a.m. and met at 4 and drove down to Sacramento together to advocate for cannabis appellations program that's going to help us market and enhance the storytelling, and also tell the story of the land that we're producing, our practices, and the culture and community behind cannabis. And so that's an example of some of the policy work. And otherwise, we're working on collective marketing, like the 12 J's of Xmas is a box that we do, kind of like a holiday chocolate box, but it's 12 joints that come out of the Emerald Triangle. So if you're in California and you are interested in joints, we're going to be putting together an awesome box this year. It'll be our 3rd year launching it, and I think it's the mission is really bringing the experience and the education to the consumer about the value of sun grown, about the value of knowing your farmer, knowing your products. And that's the work that we do at the trade organization, is really marketing our farmers, marketing our incredible place, and the incredible quality that comes out of the hills.
That's awesome, man.
Wow, great. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for what you do for everybody.
Those joints sound cool, man. I bet you just spoke to, like you said, that's for the Californians. That's like 90% of the population's got to be interested in that, for sure.
I mean, I'm interested, but I don't.
We can take it further and wider,
Yeah, no, that's really cool. That sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, Goth can get one. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Dylan, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. Good.
Awesome.
Can you hear me too?
I can hear you too. I think I can hear everybody.
Dude.
Nice. I think we got it. Dylan, did you want to see if... Yeah, we're good.
Oh my God.
I can hear everybody.
All
Johnny,
right.
I can't hear you though.
You can't?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Oh.
I can't hear Dylan.
Before you move,
or John.
Before you move on, I just also, as many kind words as I say that.
Maybe we've got one too many. Do I need to pop off?
No, but Hannah, you do not need to pop off by any means. I do realize you're driving and you have your son with you, so please, at any time that you want to drop off, go ahead. I will definitely be in touch about transferring the funds after we're done. I've still got your email, and I think I sent you my phone number as well. So just in case you do pop off, please keep in touch, and I will probably send you an email tomorrow after everything is said and done and all tallied up, and I can figure out a way to transfer the funds from my GoFundMe to your 503.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Thank you guys so much.
And thank you, Hannah.
And really, everyone is in for such a treat. Johnny is an incredible breeder and has got so much story, legacy, and love, predominantly love and terps, and get you great high coming out of all the work coming out of Huckleberry Hill. So everyone's in for a treat tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what's out there. I have my wallet right here, everybody. Just putting it out there. The wallet is here. So, all right. You know what? On that note, oh, sorry, Dylan. Did you want to say a few words about the organization, or about working with Johnny, or about Johnny at all? Good, bad, indifferent.
I got nothing but good to say about Johnny, and the same for the organization. HCGA's Humboldt County Growers Alliance has been, as a farmer, an absolute lifeline through this whole process from the day one of getting permitted and navigating policy, we're working on really exciting things, including like direct to consumer. Hopefully, eventually, we're tracking federal legalization. As Hannah mentioned yesterday, we were in Sacramento working on advocating for appellations, basically like trademarking regional areas and highlighting the farmers there and the specific genetics and practices and all that. And speaking of genetics, you know, I've been fortunate and blessed to be able to grow Johnny's genetics, so I can personally vouch for them on a commercial scale. They're absolutely rocking the market, and anybody that's ever had a chance to experience Whitethorn Rose or Riddles or Ridgeline Rose or any of the stuff that Johnny puts out knows that it's some of the most exciting genetics that are out there right now, and they're fun to grow. They're exciting plants. They're beautiful. So whether you're like growing in a little apartment, you know, patio, or your backyard or a closet, these things are super versatile. You're going to be stoked. The Thorns is absolutely amazing. Beautiful flower. Great for hash, which is really what we focus on, hash and rosin. So just absolutely, I can personally vouch for the quality that anybody's going to be getting with what they get tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see the comments I'm putting up, but Johnny, I don't know how many comments I'm seeing right now about everybody absolutely loving the Whitethorn Rose and all the crosses. So you are definitely making a difference in our community and the terps that you're sending out. I'm excited too. I've got some Ridgeline Rose going myself. And I recently just bought myself a hash washer and a freeze dryer, and I've got some really, really good mentors. So
Chonky's putting in the work.
yeah, hopefully I'll be entering in some kind of Huckleberry Hill rosin and like maybe the Nican Cup or the Harvest Cup May at the end of the year. On that note, Mr. Toes, are you ready, my friend?
His hands are getting. He took the gloves off. He's ready.
All right, so I'm sorry. And before we start going,
the raffle first. Remember?
Oh, the raffle's first. Okay, that's why I was confused. Real quick, let's do the raffle first, and then I'll go over the rules engagement for the auction. So
real quickly, I will. Here I go.
Here you go. I'm gonna
remember this wheel of names. Once I pop this wheel of names up, we don't know what's gonna happen because it tends to, So
yeah, before you do that, let's go over. There you go.
I got here. I'll explain these. These are my 89 Northern Lights. That's the male I'm working with. Crosses. These are testers. So good luck. I'm growing them right now, so we can grow it along together. You got a multiverse grease gun. That's an auto. That's from High Cut Dan. Trop Cherry crossed with OG Kush. We've sold a lot of those in a lot of shows. He's donated a lot, so shout out to him. He's donated so much to us. Irie Genetics, Packy Gold. I think those are Fem Seeds 2-pack. I think Chonky, you donated those, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I did, and they are females.
Hash Plant, decent amount of seeds. I think Chonky, you donated those as well. You got
those. There's 20 per. There's at least 20 per vial, and those are regs.
Yeah. There you go. Hash plant too. So that's a short, nice little stack plant there. You got some Defiant seeds that Oaxacan I grew. It's got a funky smell to it. It was like a citrus lemon with mushroom smell. It's crazy, weirdest smell I've ever had. But it's greasy and probably pressed as well. Then you got, this was donated from Cultivator. It's Sapphire Kush, and I opened it and seen because it was already open. There's like 40 seeds in there. I'm not kidding. It's just a lot, dude. Look, open that thing up. There's a lot of seeds in that thing. Show them big. Yeah, no, you can pop it out of there if you want. Look at a lot of seeds. Yeah, I was like, holy cow, man! I thought it was like a 3-pack or something. No, there's like 40 in there. So this raffle's pretty dope.
Whoa. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Big Toes. Thank you, Jim, for putting it together. Just to remind everybody what the raffle is. Anybody who makes a $10 donation to the charity will get a raffle ticket for next month's raffle, and Jim will spin a wheel of names to raffle off the seed
I'm gonna
pack.
check.
And what I'm noticing is we don't have a pinned comment for the GoFundMe up there. So I'm gonna,
Yeah,
well,
it is
you
pinned.
do that.
It's
What's
pinned.
that? Oh, you know what? It's pinned at the bottom. Not the, I was looking at the top. Somebody's been smoking too much hash. So
It's okay. I got it, buddy. And I got MN Bud Club. I got you in as well. Just so you know, you're in there. All right, here I go. Wheel of names, so we can get this thing
all
going.
right.
I'm gonna share the screen, and it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get wild. Here I go.
I've got faith in you,
We
my
don't
friend.
know.
I've got faith.
We don't know what's gonna happen, Chunk. All right, here it comes. All right, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle the names. I might freeze. I might not. Can you guys see it? Can anyone
Not yet.
see it? Oh, hold on. I got to add it to the thing. Here we
You want me
go.
to add it to stage for
Here
you?
it comes. Here it comes. Give it time. Oh, yeah. Please do. You got it.
All right. Here comes the
Is
wheel.
it gonna show? There it
Yep.
comes. See,
I can't
it's
spin it, but I can show it.
See, it's freaking out. Is it there yet, dude? It's taking forever. All right, I'm spinning.
Go ahead and
spinning.
spin. Yeah, Johnny, I know you were talking earlier about professional
I did.
auctioneers. We are definitely not them. There's nothing
No.
professional about us.
Good foot.
I'm learning a lot.
Good foot.
Are you good foot? Congratulations, my friend. I'm so stoked that you got to
Yeah.
grab this pack because I think we've got some good foot packs in our auction tonight, or maybe it was maybe we got rid of them last.
We
auction.
do. Yeah. No,
Nice.
we got a
Congratulations.
few in this one, so I'm glad that somebody was getting some back. So amen.
Yes. Yeah, Johnny, you're learning everything you don't want to do in a live auction. So thank you. We'll set the bar super low, so when you do an auction, it's going to be so much higher than our auction. Right.
The key is
So,
don't get too stoned before you do them, man. That's the
and don't take RSO either, like Jim does. All right.
I
so
didn't
let's
this
go over-
time. I didn't.
Oh, I'm proud of you. So it looks like some Chonky Nugz stickers are going into that raffle too. Nice. I'll have to send you guys some more stuff. So we're gonna start the raffling off here. Just want to go over real quick the rules of engagement. They are at the bottom of the screen. So when we start the auction, the opening bid will say at Chonky Nugz. I do request that you do the @ sign to me, so that way I can pick out that you are making a bid. So at Chonky Nugz, the minimum bid for the auctions are $50. So at Chonky Nugz, enter the auction number, which is number 1. Enter $50 if you're the first person. If you're not, enter a bid increment of $5, meaning it doesn't matter if it's $5, $25, $500, as long as it's even 5. And then make sure and tag the person that you have outbid, so that way they get a chance to counterbid. So again, at Chonky Nugz, auction number 1, bid of $55 at Jesus Plants. I also just ask that everybody keeps numbers out of the auction or out of the chat as much as possible. I'm high, I have ADD, and I get confused really easily. So I want to make sure I see all the numbers correctly. So please, if you can, please keep the any numbers outside of the or any numbers that are not a bit out of the chat. So, all right. I think Mr. Toes is back there looking to show off some toes and some beans.
Oh yeah, started off
Moose Tracks.
some moose tracks.
That's a
Yes,
JLS
sir.
monster. Yeah, JLS
Yes,
monster. What's great about JLS monster, if you go to his website, he gives you the wash percentages of both of the parents. So he won't give you the wash percentage of the actual seeds because it'll be a mixed pheno, but he'll give you the mother and the father, so that way you can get an estimate of what the wash percentage is going to be. Another JLS pack.
You got bergamot, some dragon claw dart. Dragon Claw's donated a bunch of stuff. This has been like 3 shows in a row with some Dragon Claw. So check out their website. They got some good looking stuff. If you're not familiar, it's a Colorado company. Chonky, you donated this one.
Oh yes, we're one. I was in Titan's group today, and he did allow me to promote this in his group. So thank you, Titan, for that. And
Got
if
some
anybody's here from the Titan group, thank you for coming in.
White Widow Autos from Sensi. They donated a bunch of stuff, a lot of stuff a while back. Got some more. I've got some autos in there. What's that? Emerald Fire OG. Is that a Humboldt? Yeah. Got a Humboldt in there. Believe it's an auto. Big Toes built those Legos in the corner, by the way. Just so you know. You got a Guerrero Blaster. You got cheese. Ooh, some cheese seeds. Some cheese. 30 regular seeds in total between the two. You got some Jungle Boy seeds. What's that? I believe that was donated from Cultivator. You got some Motor Breath crossed with 06 OG. Oh, that sounds interesting. And then you got some, Johnny. Got some of your stuff here, buddy. Some Mountain Mist Reserve. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. If you want to talk about that one, go for it, my friend.
Yeah, that Mountain Mist Reserve. I think it's, if I remember correctly, Paradise Punch crossed with the mountain, the
Mountain Mist
regular
18.
Mountain Mist. What was that?
It was the Mountain Mist 18.
Yeah. So let me just say something real quickly. Mountain Mist 18, and I have a weird numbering system. So the Mountain Mist and the Dawn Patrol, and the Mountain Mist, the Dawn Patrol, and the Thorns are actually the same exact cross that we did, which was the White Thorn Rose to Riddles. And in that selection, we pheno hunted and we found the best different mother plants. We kept those, we regrew them, and now those sit in our mother rooms as genetics that we either have been licensing to companies or sharing with other farms to grow for the demand that we created for that hash. And so the Mountain Mist Reserve number 18, I crossed it back to a plant I used to grow with my mother over 50 years ago, the Paradise Punch, which most of my genetics are really crossed with. So it's something that I haven't gotten a chance myself to really dig into and to pheno hunt. As a smaller farm and really concentrating on, my season, pheno hunting is really a winter, late fall thing for me. And so we're just a small farm. I got 2 lights in my garage, just like a lot of you do. And so there's only so many different phenos that I can hold. And it gets really complicated and real wild at one point or another. But this is one that needs some exploring, but I think it's going to be really special. So I guess, give it a shot and let me know how it comes out. But I got high hopes for that one.
All right. Thank you for that explanation. And I did see kind of a question about the lots. The auction lots are sent out in reels throughout the week. So if you are, let us know if you want us to make sure and you get the reels so you know when the what seeds are coming up. And I believe Jim puts them into the website. Thank you, Canna Alicia, for showing or putting the website up. All right, and without further ado, let's get the party started. Let's see if I can actually get a screen up here.
There we go.
And we'll get that to the stage. We're going to start off at start 7 minutes here. All right, and we have begun.
Yes, we have. We're already at $110.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. Thank you, Bearded Bud.
Ooh, baby. We're at 150. 150. Oh, yeah, 150. There's my auction voice. Yeah, that's all
I like it.
You like it? It's pretty good.
All right. Kano, Mama. Kurth Stalker, there was a $150 bid. I cannot take your $110 bid. I apologize.
150. Got to be 160, 160, 160.
This lot is absolute fire. I don't have any of these packs. I don't believe. I could get some of the packs I donated back too.
Yeah, there's a lot, man. There's a lot going on in there. You got autos, fems, regs. You got,
yeah,
you got some Legos up there. Legos? Wait a minute. Big Toes, are you donating? No, never mind. Big Toes is not donating his Legos. You cannot play with that man's Legos, okay? Don't touch his Legos.
Yeah, and the thing was having
Legos.
I was talking, I don't know who I was talking with today, but we were talking about seeds. I'm like, I always buy the regs if I can. If I have an option to buy regs or fems, I'm getting the regs. The only time I buy fems, I have nothing against fem seeds by any means, but the only time I buy fems if that is the only option. All right, so we are still sitting at 150 for KMO Canamama. Are you going to share with Sticky if you get these? Or are you going to outshine him with these packs? I don't know. Have I even seen Sticky in here tonight? Are you playing solo tonight, Camo? Oh, Ant Farms.
Ant Farmer. Sorry, Chunk.
You don't have to share. I don't force you to share. With me, yes. With him, no. Yeah. So Sticky Farms and Canamama do put out the fire. They're ones to watch. And again, everybody who's here, take a peek at our friends in the chat. Go show everybody some love. I don't know if I said it before the auction started or not. Matt from Strange Show lost his YouTube account, just shy of 500,000 followers. We're being censored, so let's. And I'm honestly, if anybody's here from the happy hour tonight, I'm stealing the idea. Please go check everybody else out. Go show some love, give them a follow, give them a share if they need. But yeah, so we're still sitting at 180. Looking back at the chat to make sure. Oh, I did. Oh, see, I was flapping the lips and I almost missed Kano Kalamama 190.
Oh, we're doing good so far.
You have probably there, if I was to guess quickly, for about $500 worth of beans donated there. At least 500. So you're definitely getting fire. And you know what? Put your hand, become the next Johnny and the next Dylan. Become a breeder. Yes. Mix that stuff together. Yes. See what you can do.
Get the breeding itch. It's awesome. I'm going in, man. I'm going in.
Yeah. So also, I forgot to mention also, if you have any questions for Dylan or Johnny, I'll try to pick them out, but let's make sure if you have any questions, make sure you ask the question. And if you have questions for me or Jim or Big Toes, put them in the chat. We'll try to get them.
This lot is 88 seeds, by the way. 88.
Wow,
seeds. That's a lot. 88 pack on the deck. Bam.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right. Jungle Boys, Huckleberry. And I'm going to add JLS Monster in there too. Do not sleep on his genetics. If you're looking for some washers, JLS is somebody to peek at.
Oh yeah, big time.
I will not confirm or deny that you may also be able to get the rosin with the seed, so you can taste what you're getting. Cannot confirm it. Will not deny it. So. All right, we're going down. We've got about a minute left, and we're sitting at $200 from Ant Farm 72.
Johnny, Dylan.
Yeah, I need that T-shirt. Sorry.
So Johnny and Dylan, what's you guys is what's your approach with? I'm hooked on IPM and pest management. What do you guys do for that?
Good, Dylan.
Well, we grow outside, so a lot of what we do is
Can you hear
just
Dylan?
kind of trust in nature to take care of most things. We're out in the field, and so we've got tons of beneficial plants all around, lots of flowers and native plant hedgerows and things like that. And we use a locally made product called Plant Therapy when we do have, if we see some PM or aphids, these sort of things. Just mainly keeping an eye on it and hitting it quick with Plant Therapy if we do see anything.
You
But
talking Lost Coast?
honestly, naturally growing outside, we don't have a big problem with pests most of the time.
Sure.
Certainly
No,
they
yeah.
come and go. Pests are like fads. We
Right.
get caterpillars, different things rolling through, but you just kind of main thing is keeping an eye on it and addressing it quickly.
No, that's cool. Yeah, and you're right.
Gophers are a problem. You have to have a good crew of cats working full time.
You're like the Caddyshack, man. You gotta get them gophers, you know. No, that's cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yep,
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that
Yeah.
Lost Coast Plant Therapy that you were using?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I use Lost. I alter between Lost Coast and EcoWorks. Give them the 1-2. You don't want to let them get too accustomed to their IPM treatment. All right. So the 7-minute timer is off. So let's change over to the live portion of the auction. What we do here is, since there is a delay between the YouTube and the StreamYard, we'll say, you know what, KMO Canada Mama's got $210. Let's go once on that.
I like that comment there.
And let's go twice on $210 for KNO Canada Mama. All right, let's call it sold. Congrats! I couldn't be happier for Canada Mama to get these. I'm gonna be excited to see what she does with them. So, just for everybody who's not familiar with how this works, if you email Jim at SEEDS4CHARITY@myyahoo.com, you want to include your name, mailing address, auction number that you won, and any other information to get your package to you. I forgot to put in a screenshot. Please go to the GoFundMe. Is pinned at the bottom of this page. Is at the bottom of the chat for everybody. It's either pinned at the bottom or the top. The GoFundMe is listed there. You can go there, make your donation, take a screenshot, and then send that to Jim at SEEDS4CHARITY@myyahoo.com. Include your name, mailing address, action number that you won, and the information that you need. I got so excited, I forgot something. I was talking to Mr. Sebastian Good today, and he wanted to donate a 1-pack per auction lot himself, and he's going to give the auction winner, so KNO Canada Mama, you're going to get a chance to a pack of the permanent G Auto, which hasn't been. I don't believe any of these have been released yet. Grow and Grind Mary, if you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think I've seen you in here. Sebastian was with Mary today, and I got to chat with him. And then the G Breath Auto, both autos looking absolutely stunning here. But yeah, you have everybody who wins an auction will have your choice of some good genetics, either the G Breath Auto or the permanent G Auto. So thank you, Sebastian, also for donating those packs.
Yeah, much love, man. For sure.
All right, again, congrats, KNO Canada Mama. I saw, and then also, Johnny, I do have a question saved for you. I think I would like, since we have so much to go through and we're almost an hour in, we have 5 more auctions to go. So I'm going to start off that timer, and Mr. Toes, can you show us what we are putting up for bid? Canada Capable.
The winner, that was our raffle winner here.
Yep.
Donated these. I'm Goodfoot, Canada Capable. What do you got? The 285, which is a 187 garage cut from Dominion, crossed with the pre-98 Bubba. That's probably crazy. Splitzels, Hindu Splitter. Yes. Oh, Splittle Z. Ooh, that's a Z. Got them Z terps in there. So those are probably awesome. got Threes Genetics, grape. How do you pronounce that? Chutney?
That's grape chutney. Yep.
Grape chutney. Yeah. I only got my grade 16. I wish Jeremy was here to speak on these, but they're all probably hash washing maniac.
Yep. They'll be dumpers.
Yeah.
Some Larry OG I see right there.
You got some. These are from Tiger Auto Flower, Larry OG crossed with Oreos, and then you got some Do-Si-Do Auto. So you got some autos in there. This is Rolling Fatties for sure. Cherry Paloma crossed with Chem D. Check him out on Instagram. He's in the chat. Rolling Fatties are.
I was gonna say I thought I saw him in the chat tonight.
Yeah, he's been on the show many times and awesome guy, dude, for sure. Sticky Foot, dude. You gotta check out JR's. He's got his clone menu up and all that stuff. It all looks crazy, and those look good too.
Yeah, so Goodfoot, our Raffle winner, he is part of the Goodfoot. That's where the foot comes from, and Sticky Foot is from Goodfoot.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah. You got some Iris and Peachy Keen.
Did I donate those?
Yeah, no, that's from.
I know I had some. I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't think I donated them though.
That's
I
from
saw them
Cultivator.
the other day.
Cultivator.
Oh, okay.
You donated a bunch of.
Ooh, what do we have there?
Yeah, we got 2 packs.
Is it one
here.
Huckleberries?
Yep, we got
Rainbow. Oh, I have Rainbow
Rose.
Rose. Yep.
You got Rainbow Rose, and you got Huckleberries.
Oh.
Yep. Chonky, why'd you? You about to hop off and start bidding or what?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna hop off and start bidding or not.
Okay. Well, you just you gotta hit the clock though, and then you can do it.
All right. So let's get that clock up and let's get that started. So let's start the bid off at $50. If you could please, at Chonky Nugz, auction number 2, $50 to start off. And here we go. So Johnny, we did have a question from Grow and Grind. You had seen her post, and I think she had a question about something that you commented about. Mary from Grow and Grind says, I'm wondering about the Paradise Sunrise Forbidden Surprise relationship. Johnny mentioned on my IG post. I have questions if you ever have been. I'm sorry, I thought there was a question. So Mary, if you want, please put your question in the chat, and we can talk about it. And if you want to come up and talk to Johnny, you know what, Johnny, I'm going to put you on the spot. You can't say no now. So Mary, if you want to come up, I'll send you the link, and you can come up and ask the question. All right, we're at $120. Yes. So Johnny, what can you tell us about the Paradise Surprise? Was that the name of it? Sorry.
Which one?
It was
Huckleberries.
Mary's question was about Forbidden Paradise. Sorry, that was Mary's question. Forbidden Paradise. We lost Johnny.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Dylan, do you know anything about Forbidden Paradise by any chance?
I don't know Forbidden Paradise, but I have grown a couple Paradise crosses. I've grown Johnny's Paradise Pine, and then last year we grew, and we're growing again this year. We're bringing it back because it was so incredible. The Paradise Rose, and basically the Paradise harkens back to one of his older genetics from his mother, and just a super interesting floral supplement, addition to all of his stuff that I've grown with the Paradise. It's really sweet and floral and amazing. So I can't speak to the Forbidden. I don't know that one specifically. I don't know. Did we get Johnny back?
Yeah,
we did. Sorry, we have competing fingers here. So we are at 175. Yeah. So Johnny,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, so the Forbidden Paradise. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is terrible, so it must be that. I guess we're talking about the Paradise Surprise.
Yes. So Mary was
the Paradise
asking.
Surprise, I think, a a Whitethorn Rose to Paradise Punch cross. I actually saw a few different photos of somebody that had purchased some of those seeds this year and growing it inside, and it looked incredible, and it looked like it took on the trait of the Paradise Punch, which, like I said before, was the original strain I used to grow with my mom about 50 years ago here on the property. It's a super early harvesting strain, at least outside, usually around September 1st or the first week of September. And then the Whitethorn Rose, which is our signature strain nowadays, is more of a September 15th harvest. And to me, just by visually looking, it looks like the one pheno that this person had hunted out was more Paradise Punch leaning. So the combination of between two fruity strains like that, and both being fairly good yielding hash strains, looked like they had picked a winner to me. So I'm super excited for him. I'm a little jealous. Actually came back home having not started any for my personal grow this year. Actually cracked another 6 here to rehunt it and to try to find something special. So there's just so many different crosses and hybrids that we did. Like I start spinning around chasing my tail, and like I get lost sometimes where to go or how to do it, and all at the same time taking care of my legal grow. So
Yeah, so the pictures that you saw was Mary Grow and Grind, who's in the chat right now, who I know, and I know Mary very well.
so
If you
that
would
was
like me,
Mary's grow.
yeah. So
That
if you
should get
want,
an award in itself. I wish I could smell that. That was one of the best pictures I've ever seen from somebody that's grown our genetics. I swear the pictures were amazing. I hope it smelled as amazing as it looked.
yep. And if you want me to make an introduction to you through Instagram, I am more than happy to. We can talk about that after the show. All right,
Sure, sounds great.
Diabolical Medicator, $250. All right, we're getting some traction here, Mr. Phillips.
260. Dang.
260.
260. I used to weigh 260.
I used to weigh 364 pounds.
Dang, brother.
I have lost
shedded
more
weight.
than what my daughter weighs.
I was gonna say,
I hit, yeah, I'm about 125 pounds. Well, I was down about 140 pounds, but now I'm only down about 125. Single life has brought me back to like eating crap. So
I was playing defensive line. That's my excuse. I was a defensive line. I had to be like 260. Sure.
All right. So
big toes.
let's get that timer back up.
270. Woo!
Diabolics, yeah.
Diabolic. Shout out to him, man. We chat on the Instagrams. Good buddy of mine. Yes, sir.
Johnny, Mary wanted you to know that the seeds that she popped, she won here on the charity.
Did she?
Awesome.
Wow,
That's
that's
awesome.
super cool.
Yeah.
That is.
It's a full circle moment.
Shut up.
Right on. Yeah, definitely connect us after the show or tomorrow or whatever, and I'll give her some. We can call each other or talk or whatever and chat it up. I'll send.
All right, awesome. I would be honored to hook both of you up. You're both amazing people, and to make that connection makes me happy. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure that you guys are connected outside of the show.
Sweet.
Cool, man.
All right, we're about 20 seconds in before we start the live bidding. At right now, we have Diabolical Medicator at $270.
Johnny, in the Seedsman seed room, we're in there watching Huckleberry Hill documentaries and stuff, just checking the farm out, man. That farm life is something that I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting to one day, because it looks such a blessing to wake up to that every day, for sure.
It makes
All
it
right,
really easy.
so we
not to
currently
complain.
have Diabolical Medicator at $270 going once. Just trying to give everybody a little bit of time between the StreamYard and the YouTube to make sure people get their bids in. Right, going twice.
Anybody want it? That's awesome.
All right. going 3 times for diabetical medicator. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are the lucky winner of all these seeds, plus your choice of the good genetics. I can pop the, yep. So some Mario D Oreo, some Do Autos. We got some Good Foot, or that's Sticky Foot, the Good Foot by Gushers, Grape Chutney. And we've got some Cherry Paloma with purple, some Peachy Keen, some, I can't see those. That's all right. And then we have the 2 Huckleberries. Yeah, that I've been liking the Skittles, so that's what, and I've already got the Rainbow Rose, so but that the Huckleberries might be the next on my list. So congratulations, and also remember, whoops, I've got to find the here. You can get the permanent G Auto or the G Breath Auto. That's permanent marker crossed with guava, and that is Mendo Breath crossed with guava. I've got the Mendo Breath crossed with guava already. Those are getting ready to be put outside in Vermont. So I like throwing everything that can't be grown outside in Vermont. I throw it outside in Vermont and grow it. I grew a Durban poison outside in Vermont one year. All right. So yeah, let us know what your choice is for the good genetics for the Mendo G, the G Breath, or the other one is the permanent G. So make your choice. Tell Big Toes, put it in the comments. All right, we are flying here. Going into number 3.
Got some more Dragon Claw, some Darwin's Dream. Guys, seriously, look them up, man. Dragon Claw got some fire on their site. It's Dragon Claw Genetics. I think if you Google it, it'll pop up. He's got an Instagram too. His name's Mike, cool guy.
I want it just because it's the artwork and the name. Oh, some 3s genetics.
Yeah, this is a big 3, I think. You got some Uncle Laser Orange, the Orange Kernel, Mouse X, Laser Jet, Modified Mouse.
Moose.
What did I say? Mouse?
You said that it's Moose.
I can't read, dude. Got some Wilson. What's that? Masonic
Grower. Yeah, Masonic Smoker. Yeah, that's I like Masonic.
Guys, yeah. You got some Tiger Auto Flower, Black Cream Auto, Purple Doses.
I wonder if that's a Do cross.
I don't know. Yes, this is from you, Chonk. Some in-house Divine Storm crossed with One World. I don't know how many's in there. I think it's like 5.
Yeah, so that's even though that package is opened, the vial hasn't been opened. I just looked in it. Man. That was one that was an in-house genetics. I can't remember the exact. I think it was almost like the overgrow type genetic where he was trying to send it to everybody. I know there's other people looking for it, so if you know somebody that's looking for that, would be a good pack to bag up. So rolling fatties again.
Rolling fatties. That's the San Fernando Valley Tangy. He was talking about that one, man. I think that one's pretty special, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, you got some Mountain Mist Reserve, man. Some gas in there. Woo!
Yeah, and Holy Toledo, man. Uncle Laser is named after the comedian.
There you go.
All right. We got another killer pack going up here.
10 seed packs in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, right, started out right.
Oh, let's get Dylan back up here. All right. We got Dylan back. Let's get a timer back up. Let's get this party started. All right. Anybody else?
I got to ask Johnny Chonk. Johnny, how awesome is it waking up to that farm, man?
You know, it makes it really hard to complain in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee at like 6 o'clock in the morning and walking up and just, you know, to just a little bit of real talk. It was the appreciation the first day that I came out of jail for growing this plant, that I just appreciate everything in life, because I know no matter how bad any one of us has, I remind myself all the time, and we all have that ability to complain or whine about things, and it sneaks in once in a while, but there's always somebody that has it worse off than us. So if you can just really remember that when you think you're having a bad day, there's somebody having a lot worse day. So you should appreciate every single day for what it has to offer. And we never know when our last day is. So don't wait for tomorrow to get better. Let's make today pretty good. And so I wake up every single morning just being happy to be alive, and be able to walk through the plants and being in the country and being surrounded by farmer friends like Dylan, and participating with him and enjoying the little projects that we have together and what we're doing, and just trying to stay in the moment. I mean, doesn't always happen, and I make it sound all gravy, but really, I have a lot more better days than I do bad days, for sure.
Amen, dude. No,
That's
that's
awesome.
that
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like a blessing, brother.
that was one thing I was thinking
Yeah,
about the
I
other
think
day.
it'd be really cool to share with your listeners, about about one of the projects that I have going with Dylan now, and that really makes every day super exciting for a lot of us, is that um, the last few years I've done some breeding projects with some partners and some friends of mine, and last year Dylan and I did a breeding project together. Um, the Whitethorn Rose we crossed with his MVP, which he's won tons of awards with, and the Whitethorn Rose has won quite a few awards with. So his friend, and now my friend at Pacific Roots Cannabis in the Mattole Valley, the same valley that Dylan lives in, is doing a pheno hunt of that cross, and it's going to be called Mattole Valley Rose. And so that
That's
will
awesome.
be his strain that nobody else in the world has. And what we're finding here in California, it's really important not to grow strains that yield the most or have the highest THC. It's really about having strains that have a story that nobody else in the world has. And then what you're hoping for is that the consumer is really going to enjoy that strain. And then if somebody likes it, they have to come to you to get it. So that's what's enabled a lot of the small farmers to survive the oversaturation of the California market, and the real big glut of the Gush Mints and the gelatos and all those commercialized strains that some of these giant corporations are growing, because we'll never compete with them, right? I'm one of the smallest farms in the state of California, and yet somehow we've been able to be here for another year. And I don't want to ever take next year for granted, but this year we're here and we're doing some pretty cool things with some pretty cool farmers.
That's awesome, man.
Yep, and apologies, Ant Farms. I didn't realize that first year bid was lower than Bearded Buds, so I do have
You
to
want to
take
say
Bearded
anything
Buds.
about the Mattole Valley Rose, Dylan?
Sure. Sorry, I lost audio there for a minute.
He might not be able to hear us,
No, I hear you now. Can you hear me?
or we might not
Yeah.
be able to hear him.
Cool.
I can hear him.
I can hear you
Awesome.
just fine.
Yeah. No,
Oh, I can't. Well, I'll just let him talk.
yeah, it seems to be coming in and out, but yeah, the Mattole Valley Rose we're super excited about. We're doing a pheno hunt right now. Actually, next week we're going to bring Johnny out and go through the 23 different seeds that we have going, and start to pick our favorites. We'll freeze them all and wash them, dry a little bit of each, and then make some selections. But we crossed our Mattole Valley papaya, which is a cross of a purple papaya, which is a papaya punch, crossed with G Mob from BioVortex. And we created, we picked a selection of that, which was number 23, and we called it MVP 23. We've been growing that for the last couple of years. It's a really nice strain. It's big, beautiful, chunky buds, kind of a grape nose to it, and definitely some gas in there from the G Mob, and so we crossed that with Whitethorn Rose. We had a female Whitethorn Rose and a male MVP 23. So it'll be an early strain. All of them are at about 7 weeks right now, and we're gonna probably make a harvest next week. So super excited about that one. Thank you, Johnny, for letting us work on it. We're working with Johnny is a privilege. It's a super special thing. And we're just really excited. We're both in the same appellation of the kind of the Mattole watershed, the Lost Coast. Johnny's just outside of the Mattole into the Eel. And so we share a lot of characteristics geographically and culturally. And so we're stoked to get to take it to this next level and now do some work together.
That's awesome, man. Dude, you guys are, I want to come see all that stuff someday, man. It looks really cool out there.
Come
the videos
anytime.
don't do it.
Yeah. I'm going to
I
invite
was
myself
telling-
right
Don't
now.
really
I'm
do it
going to come out and
justice.
hang out with you guys. I'm just saying right now, I'm just going to come
Yeah,
out.
I was telling Johnny. I know
And
he does.
one thing about all of these genetics from Johnny is they're just, which really is important in our area is and growing outdoor is they're all early. The Paradise, especially the Paradise crosses that we've done. We grew harvested the Paradise Rose last year, September 3rd, which is really unusual and almost like an auto or something. So that gets us out of the ground quick, and we beat some of the rains that always come.
Yeah. And you guys got that awesome weather year round, yeah? We
up here on the Lost Coast, we get about 100 inches of rain, and then that falls between October and May usually, and then June, July, August, September, we're dry. We rarely get summer rain. Not a lot of fog, but we do get some rolls over the King Range, and then late September. Usually right around the change of season, we'll get our first little rain, and then it's kind of like you're puckered up just watching the weather. This year is supposed to be an El Nino, a super El Nino, and so far everything I've read is it's going to do something, and they don't know what.
That sounds
All
like
right,
a tough Spanish wrestler.
Yeah, we do. Can you guys
Super
hear
El
me?
Nino, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me at all? Hello?
Warm oceans create unstable patterns, so often it's a lot of rain, but hopefully it won't come till after we're harvested.
I'll pray you guys don't get too much.
Right
Can
on.
you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, good. All right, yeah. So, sorry, I was trying to interject. Our timer went off like a minute and a half ago. So, Kyle, extract seller. Look I still got you, boy, up there. I want to see. Sorry, before we get, I want to see what Kyle can do with Johnny's genetics. Johnny, I don't know if you know extract seller Kyle. He is an amazing extract artist out of Denver. You guys need to talk. Anyway,
You know who my girlfriend hooked me up with? Nick from Portavisions.
okay.
From Colorado. So I sent him over a special genetic, and he's going to work his magic with that. So we're excited to see what he can do. But well, I'd love to meet anybody you want to turn me on to.
Yeah, definitely Kyle. He is a master of the craft. I do not know anybody better that extracts than Kyle. He's the extract seller. It's just absolutely amazing. Anyway, so let's get back to the auction. We have Hoosier Growing, $250 for auction lot number 3 going once.
Yeah.
And Kyle says that Nick is a good friend of his.
Oh, Nick.
Excellent.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
And we're gonna go twice for Hoosier Growing.
Yeah, Kyle's got some awesome stuff, man.
Yeah, hit me up, Kyle. I want to talk to Kyle. He
does.
80, I have about
some
80
stuff.
jars of coffee in my fridge, and 85% are extract seller for a reason. All right, going 3 times for $250, and
Kyle got that.
we'll give that another second.
That's out.
Sold. I would love to see. So Kyle makes terpenes. So he makes high temperature extract terpenes. I wonder what the Ridgeline Rose in a terpene would taste like. Kyle, make that happen.
Awesome.
All right, congratulations. Hoosier Grown, thank you for your bid.
Thank you
As
for
a
your donations too.
reminder,
Hoosier Grown's donated and also won some raffles.
yep, and just a reminder, you do also have a choice of the permanent G auto and the G breath auto from Good Genetics as well. If you could let Big Toes know with an at Big Toes in the chat to let him know which you would like, that way we can keep track of that. Because I have no chance in remembering this stuff right now.
Oh, you see, you do all the work. He does all the work. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking sparkling, what's that? Sparkling ice, and smoking dabs and joints and hanging out.
Yep.
And he's done all the work.
But I've actually got, speaking of extra Exceller, Kyle, one of my favorite strains is Trinity, and I've got that in a nice little pen. Allegedly. So, allegedly. All right. So, Johnny, I know you said you wanted to do something special between like toward the middle and the end. Do you want to do something special now, or do you want to do something special at
You
the
know
end?
what?
We've got 2 more
I'm
seed
not gonna-
auctions.
This is definitely your show. I'm gonna let you make the call. I'm just a bystander watching you do your magic.
Let's ask the audience. Audience, what do you want? Do you want the special right now or at the end? Just give us a. Oh, first I saw now. So.
Oh, it looks like Portal and Grind is an hour.
Jumped on it. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Do it. Let's go.
Mary,
now.
you made the call. So, Johnny, do you want to take it away to let everybody know what the next item up for bid is? Oops, wrong person.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no, I got sticky fingers going on.
Until I started releasing the genetics off my farm, I was, as most of us Southern Humboldt farmers are, very hesitant to release our genetics, and it was really it was really those home growers that loosened me up a little bit so I could release our genetics. And as I released more and more of my family genetics, I really started to have a lot of fun watching how different growers were able to allow that plant to express itself. And it's really become the highlight of my season and what I do. And so for your 1-year anniversary, and just for the people that you are, and for the organization HCGA that has helped so many of the small farmers in Southern Humboldt just even be here today, I decided maybe it was the first time in my life, and at least of this year, maybe I wasn't going to release Whitethorn Rose quite yet. I'm not to that point, but I did want to release another special strain called Thorns, which is the Whitethorn Rose crossed to the Riddles. And the Riddles is a Whitethorn Rose Skittles cross, and it won the Ego Clash, a California event that they have here, which is pretty prestigious in the hash and rosin and extract world. It won that in 2022. So tonight we wanted to see if we could release a cut of the thorns to the world, and see what somebody else could get it to, how it could express in somebody else's hands. And it will be the only other person besides Pacific Roots Cannabis in the Mattole Valley that will have this cut of the Huckleberry Hill Thorn strain. So we'd be honored if you guys go ahead and auction it off and release it to the world.
Hey, man, dude.
Wow.
I don't know. I kind of got some goosebumps. It's kind of a little scary. I don't know what to expect.
All right, what I'm trying to do right now is to share my screen. Johnny sent me I didn't grab a picture of it. I don't know why, but I wanted to show this off real quick.
It's just like a cut of a clone cut, and it's not quite rooted yet, so it'll need a few more days, maybe 3 or 4 more days, to be honest, before I would feel comfortable finding its new forever home.
Yep. So there it is. That's the thorns. And whoops.
And the
Let me
manufacturer
see.
that actually did some work with this, Tim from My Green Network and Trichome Extracts, he got a yield out of it that was 5.8%. Not that that means a ton to me, but it does mean a lot to the California manufacturers as far as being marketable. For the home growers and really for myself and Dylan, it's really about the terps and the expression and the profile, and it really hit all of those marks too. So when it did meet the minimum yield of into the 5%, it became an automatic winner for us.
Wow.
Man,
That's I've got goosebumps. I've had
And
ever
somebody like
since you mentioned
Kyle
it a week ago, I've had
Nick from
goosebumps myself.
Porta Visions, those guys could work some magic with that. I mean, yeah, it's super fruity, skittly. And I'm not the best person to describe it. I'm not a huge hash or rosin smoker, but those people that I respect, like Tim from My Green Network, they've only had really good things. And Lena, was Dylan's neighbor that does some work in manufacturing for us too. So those people are magical in what they do, and they've only had high remarks for it. So
Johnny,
Yeah,
I gotta say, man, for doing this. This is huge. This is
you lost
crazy.
it.
Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Boom.
We got you. We got you.
John.
Oh no, we lost Johnny. I don't want to do this without Johnny though.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey Dylan, you want to talk about Whitethorn Rose or thorns actually? Oh, here he's back.
I'm
And
back.
he's back. He's back. Yeah, I actually Whitethorn Rose.
Lost audio again, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. Come on back though.
Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah, so Whitethorn Rose was one of the I'm not sure if it was the first rosin that I smoked, but it was one of the very first rosins that I've ever smoked. I was blessed. We lost both. It must be a storm in Humboldt County. What do you think? Well, we got Dylan back. All right, we got Dylan. Do we have Johnny? Yeah, we got them both. All right. So should we make people wait any longer, or should we do this now, or should we say, you know what, we teased you?
I think they want it now.
They want it now.
Let it rip.
All right. Let me get the screen up.
And I believe truly that every pack of seeds has a winner in it. It's just about finding it and hunting it out.
Yep.
All right. Nope. I got to remove. Sorry, guys. I
Keeping clones
just
of
have
everything you grow.
to
Man. That's take clones
stop
of everything.
that. Sorry. With switching around my screens, things that kind of wonky here. Let me just get the timer back up. All right. So, everybody, for the first time, I believe Johnny said ever, here is your chance for the next 7 minutes to start to auction off a Thorns cut. And the auction starts at $50 right now. Oh, actually, I'm too stoned to do this. I was pushing start on the screen I'm looking at, not the screen the timer's on. So,
Hey, I read Moose's mouse, so it's fine.
yeah.
We're trying.
All right, Ant Farms, $150 for this is the Whitethorn Rose. Or sorry, my bad. Thorns. This is the Thorns cut. Rolling fatties, 200.
Yeah. Are you waiting to click the start?
No, it should be going. Can everybody else see that it's going?
No.
No.
All right, it's going. It's at 6 minutes and 24
Hey,
seconds.
we've only been doing this show for a year, guys.
How about now?
Richie.
Can you see it now?
No. I can't.
All right.
That's okay. I'll count that here. I'll count. 1.
Yeah, we're at 6 minutes right now. So, I mean, I've got to do something myself here.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Oh.
John Lindsay, the Nug Smashers are awesome. Yeah. Well,
My Nugz Master gets
now we see
quite
it.
a bit of use.
There we go.
Yep,
Now
there we
got
go.
the clock. Oh, we got 2 people at 250. Who was first?
Ant Farms was first.
Ant Farms was first. Sorry, grown.
All right, we're at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. Let me.
We can see it now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Man, to have these genetics just be crazy. Big Toes. I'm trying to talk Big Toes into buying it for me, but he won't. My wife.
I tried talking Chubbs into buying it for me, and he won't.
Yeah, my wife would choke me if I spent more. I just bought some stuff.
Chubbs has been to the farm.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw a video of the Bryantist with Chubbs on the farm. That's to be blunt, loud pack. The Discord. Chubb is always there. He showing off his rosin and such. Johnny,
Oh, right.
where you at? Come to the To Be Blunt Discord. You can hang out with Chubbs. Yeah, that's when I was mentioning it to you the other day. Like, I'd love to go out to the farm when you were having one of your hash washing classes, and have that to be like my vacation for a week, some week, or maybe not a week there, but
and I don't know if I would consider it to be my hash washing class. It's more the Bryantist. I'm just the farm where he does it at. He's really the magic and the guy with all the information, and actually he's planning on he might be doing another one here this year, but he is also going to be doing one at Mattole Valley Sungrown Dillon's farm this year with a genetic. I guess they'll decide at the time. But the response that we got from the people that were here was so incredible. It was so worthwhile to be around like-minded people for a couple days and to just chat with people that I haven't always chatted with, and just listen to other people talk about the plant and how they've come to know it and their experience with it and stuff. So it was super cool that way.
yeah, I figured I could make a week out to California, visit Chubbs, visit NE20, visit Goth Botanical, run up to the farm. You know what? I might get up to your farm, and you may never get rid of me. I might just take up residence on your couch. There's a good chance that will happen.
Chonky will be
All
the guy.
right.
If I could say, we're going to do that workshop with Brian Tist on the first weekend in September, and it's going to be a super special project, super fun, because we're going to be harvesting the Paradise Rose from Johnny. We'll harvest it right there on the spot, freeze it, and then people will get to see it, go through the whole process of harvest, wash, see the post wash process and the pressing and everything start to finish, and get to walk right there with the plants. And in September, the farm's going off, so you'll be able to see Whitethorn Rose and Paradise Rose and Ridgeline Rose all right there on the farm in bloom, in full action.
Wow, that sounds tempting. I'm already heading out west for this year, so my out west will be next year. But I definitely would love to visit all the farms out there. All right, we are down to about 2 minutes, and we're at 330.
Let's go, man.
I think we should have made a requirement with this strain that the person that gets it needs to check in with me like at least once a year with some pictures, so I get to see how it's doing.
That's
All right. I think that should be doable for anybody who wins.
That's cool.
Right on. That'll just be a side ask.
Yeah.
These are Johnny's babies. He wants to watch them grow up and see what they do.
Yeah. Okay. Love it.
I mean, that picture of that Paradise Surprise, like I just am obsessed with thinking of that now. It's just like, whoa, like did a great job.
Sorry, Jim. We're both back here trying to fight getting that bid in. All right, 1 minute left.
Uh-oh, here, you do it. I'm not doing it. Chonky.
All right, no, you do it. I'm busy. You do it.
All right, I'll do it. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're deciding who's going to click the highest bid. We fight over it sometimes. quick draw. No, man, this is getting up there. That's awesome, man. Whoever gets this, I hope you enjoy the heck out of it. That's for sure. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Chonky with the snipe. Chonky with the snipe.
You know, I told you I had sent Porta Visions, Nick, a cut of something, and it's actually the sister plant to Thorns. It's the same exact cross. It's the white thorn rose to the Riddles, but we call it Dawn Patrol. It was just a different pheno in that same little breeding project that we had. So it's going to be really similar, but different.
All right. So, Jim, I'm going to let you take this one over for the going once, going twice sold.
Oh, man. I'm going to. Oh. Looks like I'm going to have to slow it down. Chonky, you want to start typing?
Yeah, I'm typing right now. Sorry, I don't know if I can
I'll
type
wait.
fast enough here.
I'll wait. You
gotta hit a 1.
The going once here. We'll start after I see Chonky here. I know he's about to say something.
What are we at? 550.
We're at 550 right now. Going once. It's a slow going once. I'll start smoking this. Oh, back at going once. Chonky's at 600. Heck yeah, Chonk. Heck yeah. Going. We're going back to going once. We're at 650, Chonk. This is a new Seeds for Charity record. Oh, Chonky. We're at 700. 700. Going 700. We're going 750. 750. Anybody gonna go 750?
There you go. You got it.
Great. Who's gonna win this? Who wants it? Who wants it? It's worth it. It's totally worth it. So, 750, Chonk. 750. 750. Man, this is awesome. I'm excited right now. Oh, Chonky shooting back.
Rambo!
He's
Sorry.
shooting, baby. He's shooting.
You,
Hey,
you,
Rambo, you stepped in at the right time, man.
you
Right
did.
in time, buddy. Look at that.
Hello,
We're at $800 for a cut of the Thorns from Huckleberry Hill Farms right now. A little different from the first show, isn't it? Yeah.
Whitaker throwing it down.
We're at 850. 850.
Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. This is wild. Chonky, we're at 850, bud.
No, you're not.
We're at 850. No, we're not.
Only once.
He said we're not. We're at $1,000. We're at $1,000 for this cut. Johnny, we're at $1,000, buddy. Chonky's throwing but big bucks around. Dang. What a blessing to definitely for setting records tonight for sure. Going twice, going once, we're going twice. We're at $1,000. Give me a tap out or something. Yeah, are you done? I'm done if you're done.
The way you put that, though, that's like, it felt kind of like.
Well, I don't want to say if he's thinking right now, you know, I don't know, or she. I can't remember who's even. I think Chonky, you might be the winner, buddy. Going 3 times. We're tapping it right there. Yes, that's it. $1,000, man. There we go. I'm done. Chonky, congratulations. And I can't thank you enough for such, not only being the host, all the donation packs you've given, and now, you know, that's crazy. You set the record. So, amen. Johnny, man, thanks for that donation. That's crazy, brother. Thousands.
I don't know.
Went
You guys
your
can't
way.
pick it up, but the hair on my arms are standing straight up right now. I can't believe this.
I bet that is dope, man. Really.
Well, thank you so much, and HCGA thanks you, all of you, so much, and I look forward to watching you grow it out.
Yeah, I can't wait to send you pictures upon. You're gonna get sick of me. I'm gonna send you picture upon picture upon picture. All right, Rambo, my friend, thank you for coming in.
Dude,
We invite
thank you for
Johnny
dropping money
and
on-
Dylan meet
on
Grambo. Grambo is, I call everybody I know in the cannabis community in one way or the other, I tie back to Grambo. It's six degrees instead of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's 6 degrees of Grambo. I can always trace back to, like, I know this person, Grambo. I know this person. Oh, Grambo. So welcome, Grambo. Meet Johnny from Huckleberry Hill Farms, and we have
Nice to
Dylan
meet you.
from. I'm sorry, Dylan. What was your farm again?
Matola Valley Sun-Grown.
Matola Valley Sun Growing. So we just auctioned off a legendary cut. Johnny has never let a cut out of his stable to the public, so I am the first public to grab a cut from Johnny.
Dope.
And so,
Wow.
what was the cut? I missed the preamble.
It was the White Thorn Rose crossed with Riddles. It's called Thorns.
All right, and I know Chonky, you love that White Thorn Rose, so this makes sense.
That's true, sir. That is a true story. So, yes, thank you again, Johnny. Thank you, Jesus Plants, and everybody. I outbid. I apologize. I really do, but I wasn't going to stop there. Just to let you all know. So
Amen.
maybe I might have to donate a little bit more to the charity itself because I wasn't going to stop there.
And that
Anyway.
might also hypothetically speaking come with like some pens and some rosin whitethorn rose and stuff like that, maybe.
Allegedly, I would allegedly love a package like
that was the word.
Allegedly, love a package like that.
Man,
All right.
Awesome, brother.
Yeah, so Johnny, when I was doing our introduction, Grambo was the very first host of Seeds for Charity, and he let me take the reins from him, and he is the host extraordinaire. He works with Extract Seller Kyle. Johnny wants to meet Kyle so they can talk extracts with the White Thorn Rose. So we got to get you and Kyle and Johnny together and have a little chat.
And you said Kyle was from Colorado?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Denver.
Yeah, so I know Nick T comes to the farm with the Gangier program, and then was very fortunate to meet Nick from Porta Visions. And my girlfriend is from Colorado, so she's kind of introduced me to these legends, and so we want to start working with them and letting them experiment around and see what kind of expressions they get out of some of these strains.
Allegedly, there is a nicotine strain on. If there's a secret menu for Extract Seller, they may be nicotine. I had the garlic gas, which almost just took me off my feet. So good. That was epic. So
it was
funny,
real quick.
Amazing.
Real quick, when Nick T was here, I said, "Oh yeah, I want to give you some of this mom's weed and grow it out." He said, "I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you right now. If you give me that cut, I am going to get rid of it. I am going to sell the shit out of that." So we opted out.
Yeah, Nicotine's another oldie, or another person I've watched forever, watching him DJ and all the shows and part of the Gangier. Grambo, you weren't here, but I went over the past guests and future guests, and Nicotine is going to be our December guest for our children's bash, Christmas bash. So I'm sure we'll have you and Kyle.
He's one of the best hash literally the best hash I've smoked in the last 2 months. Nicotine rosin, and he's one of the guys that coined solventless as a term. He brought that into the vernacular. So dude is an OG of cannabis. He's a legit awesome musician and a really good human being that's offering nothing but good vibes up in here.
Nice. I saw what you did there. Real quick, are we going to have some reserve tickets going out at all soon for DGC?
The website's going to be done. That's what I was going to say to Johnny. If you're around in early November, June, we're doing hella parties. I do the Dude Grow show. We do the DGC Cup. And all weekend long, there's going to be after parties, dinners, all sorts of stuff. Kyle's venue is called The Reserve that we're putting together. So it's not open to the public. It's a private hash thing. We're working with a lot of different glass blowers, a lot of different extract makers, and of course, breeders and flower guys. It's going to be popping up.
and
Already debauchery.
I do believe the Bubble Man's going to be at the Reserve for dinner one night.
Bubble Man
Am I
will
correct?
be there all weekend. Yes, shout out to Bubble. Marcus has been a instrumental, and super shout out to Adam Dunn. He's been helping us put it together. Without Adam, it really wouldn't be nearly as cool over there. So yeah, the cannabis community, I don't have to tell you guys, it is full of amazing people. Like, I don't know Johnny yet, but I know I'm gonna love you. Dylan, I don't know you yet, but I know I'm gonna love you because this community is full of
Right back at you.
All right.
I'm
Let's
everywhere.
Grambo,
I was telling Scotty Real, I was like, I can't go on anything else. I'm everywhere. I'm too much. I gotta step back.
Yeah, please stay with us if you long as you would like. Thank you for jumping in. But we're gonna start another auction. I'm just gonna I'm gonna add that up there. I'm gonna put this over here, put you right in the middle. Gonna give you a Johnny Grambo sandwich. You guys just met, and look at that, you're already making a sandwich. All right.
Welcome to the Reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Graham fam, let's put the emojis up if you would.
Darwin's dream.
Oh, look! It looks like High Plains already beat me to it.
Dragon Claw genetics.
So, John,
And
if you ever want to know about,
congratulations to you guys for a year.
Hey, thank you.
It is hard to do a year of these committing to being live, and you guys did success. People are successful. Whatever you people know who you are. No one cares. You put in the work and you respect the plant. I love that. So congratulations,
hey, Grambo. Hey, thank you for getting us together, man. You know, it'd be really hard for me to do this without Chonky because I don't have the connect. I don't know everyone like Chonky does, you know. So
I vowed. I was like, Chonky said, "I'm not one of the cool kids." I said, "BS, you're gonna be one of them." And Chonky, you're on Mount Rushmore now, buddy.
It's really it's a blessing. God bless you for hooking us up, man. It's cool. Like I said, God puts people together for reasons, and I thank you for that. So. Cool, man. Yeah. It's cool to have you back on the year.
Best recommendation I've ever made. Chonky making me look good. Thank you, Chonk. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, love you too, Grambo. But yeah, speaking of our fam, we have some JLS monster up there. Yeah, you missed the Uncle Laser. There's Uncle Laser pack up.
I mean, mooses.
Oh, the Uncle Laser. Well, I can vouch for this. I've grown out his gear personally. It's some of the best genetics ever. They're all washers. They all come down super high cannabinoid, super high terpene. Yeah. Content. They taste amazing. He puts a lot of work into making sure that his strains are unique. He loves these moose crosses, and yeah, Scotty just finished growing it. It's he grew the Moose X, I believe, and yeah, the Threes genetics is legit amazing stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Check him out on Instagram too, man. You could look for yourself too. He's got killer stuff.
Yeah, sure. I like I'm running his modified Moose Outdoors this year, and I've got his rosin of that and the biscotti chunks, and I'm really excited for both.
Love it.
Chulo. See, since he donated, I'm not gonna lie, I did the calculations the best I could. They donated like $8,000 worth of seeds a while back, and we're still going through them. Crazy. Got some
Hokus. Is Macro Pistol still in here?
Master Monks.
I think it's Macro Pistol who likes Hoku.
I don't know what those are though. If they're fem or reg, you'd have to look it up.
It's
a surprise.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I got a question for you or your audience. Just on a side note, I would be willing to trade some of our genetics, some of our seeds that aren't in the auction today. If anybody has any connection to a strain called Flow, my girlfriend keeps talking about it. She was from Colorado. Maybe that was a Colorado strain or something.
That's a DJ
Short. She brags
Short
about it all the time, and she's been looking for it. So if anybody wants to trade a few seeds of that for a few seeds of some whatever.
Yeah, so I will hook you up with Rasta Jeff. Rasta Jeff has a cut of Flow. I believe he still has that original DJ Short cut of Flow. I believe.
Yeah, it's I know he's cut. So fortunately for you, it's track downable for sure.
Sweet. She's been begging. Oh, I want to find it. She even asked Nicotine, and
My dad.
It'd be a nice surprise for her. Let's
What's up,
put it that
Dad?
way.
Johnny, again, we'll talk after the auction, and I will get you Rasta Jeff hooked up with Rasta Jeff. I believe he has a part of it.
Huckleberries alert.
Oh,
Look at what he got on his hand. Look at the big toe.
You got alien on your hand, boy.
That's Seedsman, dude. That's the Seedsman smile, baby.
Oh yes, I got
Yeah.
lots of seedsmen sitting over here.
Yeah, Cultivator donated the bottom half of that is from Cultivator, some Seedsman, which is great that it gets returned back to its mothership. Came out of this home and it's back to be donated back out of this home. I love it. You got some awesome strains there. Yeah.
all right.
Moose lineup's crazy. Orange, rainbow, and pure moose. Those are the modified moose crosses. Like Grambo was saying, he can attest to that. Those are crazy. For sure.
All right, let's get a timer up here. We'll start it off at $50 if we could. The timer starts now. I was just going to ask Grambo a question, and he ditched me. All right. See you later, Grambo. There we go.
Bald and beautiful with blue sunglasses. That's what they call us. Yeah. Oh.
All right, wait a minute. Wait a minute here.
Unmute. Unmute.
I'm muted. I had to step it up to the real game over here. I don't like being out bald aviatored.
Dude.
So did your fathers talk to you? Did the same father talk to both of the mothers here? I don't know. That's uncanny.
Mine don't do that. How did it do that?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, dang, dude, that's cool.
Damn, Grandma's got some tricks.
Dang,
Just know anytime you see someone in red glasses, they're insane because wearing red glasses is insanity. This looks like death.
Yeah, that is crazy. You look like you're from the 80s right now for sure. Like you fly planes.
I am from the 80s, bro. 1983. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I mean like you're living right now, your age in the 80s. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm Jason Statham, but fucking real life. Come on. I'm the transporter of that ass.
Mailman, thank you for coming in. You have unfortunately you missed the auction of the thorns. Oops. There we go.
Chonky will tell you. Chonky, why don't you tell him who won?
I won the thorns, mailman.
Mailman, he broke a record. He did. He dropped $1,000. Much love to him. It's awesome, man. And we're still hitting big. Look at this. This is at 200, man. Nothing tonight has gone under $200, which is awesome.
It's definitely, yeah, I believe it's going to be just about a record, maybe not a record breaker, but close to. We're going to at least make the. I mean, I made the GoFundMe 1,000. I think we're going to have that 1,000 even without the thorns cut. All right, we're still sitting at $200. I mean, yeah, and if anybody has any questions for Johnny or Dylan or Grambo, myself, Jim, come put them up here.
I want to go back to talking about the IPM, man. I love that because outdoor is different than indoor. Indoor, you actually have to like for me, I use a lot of predatory mites. I'm all about it. I have like a cycle I use. I use rove beetles, the A-Swirsky, water and nematodes, and I just incorporated another one for spider mites. Like the names are crazy, but outdoor, you're right, dude. It's like the outdoor kind of handles itself almost in a sense, where indoors, like they're babies. So you got to make sure that they're protected a little bit different, I guess. At least
I had a bunch of clones on the shelf and a bunch of mother plants in there. And I noticed that I, under a couple lights in my garage that I utilize to actually supply my farm. And I noticed there was some cannabis aphids around. So I just ordered up a bunch of ladybugs, 5,000 ladybugs, threw them in there within a day or two, gone. Just, I mean, it was that easy. I can't even find one. They'll probably come back, but I'll get some more ladybugs and do that.
Yeah,
so there's ways to get around from convincing yourself that, you know, I got to spray some kind of pesticide or something like that. And, you know, once you rely on that, then it's hard to go back to the the predatory stuff. So
Yeah. I love the mites, man. I use, like I said, I use a rotation of them, and I get them like I don't even see bugs, and I'm still putting them in there like they're there. I treat them. That's just kind of it
That's
costs
the way
a
to do
little
it.
money, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
We do that too. We use the whatever we use the predatory wasps. We use those for the aphids. They actually like lay their egg in the wasp. The tiny little things, you can't see them. And then we use the Azorski or whatever that one is called. I'm not good with the names,
That's
but
it.
yeah, we do that. We do that preventatively too. Once we kind of start to get a canopy filled in, and just staying ahead of it. The beneficial insects are amazing. We get them direct from the beneficial insectary out of Redding, California here, and they ship direct. So they're, it's a healthy, quickest way to get them. I think anybody can order direct. It's actually like the largest insectary in North America.
That's really cool.
And what you'll notice about both of our farms is that intermixed with all the cannabis, Dylan's got melons and he's growing flowers. And so there's home for all these insects, these predatory insects too, to live and take care of any cannabis aphids or spider mites or whatever things you might be, dealing with. So providing a home for the predatory insects are super important too. So.
Yeah, food source, man. Always have a food source for them, and they won't leave. They leave when they don't got food. It's just like us, man. We leave places we don't eat for a while, I go to my buddies, he ain't got food, I'll probably leave too, For sure.
All right, we're at $230 for this epic pack. Let me get that back on stage here. Let me get this off for a second. What are we playing for? Big toes. What are we playing for here?
A lot of moose up there. A lot of mouses, right? Rainbow mouse mooses.
Mouse.
Yep.
Looks like we have Ant Farm for $240.
A lot of seeds up there.
Yeah, that
I
orange
don't
moose,
recognize
that's
a lot of
a
these
ridiculous
strains.
one.
Do you, Dylan?
No, I mean, I recognize some of the crosses, like I saw the Wilson a while back, and but I'm not familiar with most of these.
Yeah, he probably worked.
But that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I know, it
guys
makes
over
you
at
wanna-
Threes, they start with a lot of local Colorado genetics, cross them
Yeah.
all through. They the naming conventions get a little crazy, but yeah, for the most part, they're all in a line. He loves those mooses. He loves the laser. He's got is the laser jet chunky that he crosses? I can't remember which male he does.
He's got the laser jet and the Uncle Laser.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
All right. Ant Farms has it at $240, going with 10 seconds left before we do the live auction.
Let's go.
All right. So let's start off going. Ant Farms has it for $240 going once. And also remember, you do get your choice of the Good Genetics autos as well. Going twice for Ant Farms.
A little chilly today. Put a sweatshirt on, dog.
All right. Looks like Ant Farms took it at $240. I forgot. I've been so excited that I keep forgetting to let everybody know. Email Jim at SEEDS4CHARITY.com.
I've been getting
Include your name, mailing address, auction number that you want, any other info you needed to get you your package. I forgot to put in a screenshot of your donation at the GoFundMe that is at the bottom of the screen. Talking to Sebastian Good earlier this afternoon, and he decided he wanted to put up some. Let me get rid of this banner. Sorry. He wanted to put up some of his seeds for tonight, and he's going to give you an option of the permanent G or the G breath auto. So you get your choice. Just give it at Big Toes in the chat. Let him know your choice of the G breath or the permanents. Wow, Jim, we are cranking out some seeds tonight, my friend. Wow. I can't thank you guys enough for everything here.
Yeah, no, man, this is a blessing to be a part of. Like I said, it's really cool. Just getting to know everyone in the chat, talking, messaging, talking about growing, and just not only growing plants, but as people too. It's pretty cool, talking to some people about faith and other things, you know, just people, hey man, pray for, you know, and I love that. That's what it's all about. We should always be there to love each other. And like Johnny said, man, we don't know when our last day is. So why not love each other while we're here, right?
That's right.
Exactly. And you know,
and to love it. Sorry, Johnny, go ahead.
Just a quick thing I didn't say before. If you want to, you know, ask me any questions or come to the farm and visit or whatever, you can hit me up at Huckleberry Hill Farms _ WTR, and then Dylan's farm, which is just over the hill, 5 minutes away the crow flies, or an hour and 20 minutes if you had to drive it. No, I exaggerated a little bit, but it's pretty close. Mattole Valley Sun Grown. You can look at the Instagram, see all our pictures of our farms and stuff, and we can just start building relationships, like-minded people.
Yeah. Cool, man.
I think, did I get that? I think I got it. There we go. There. Sorry about that, but that is the IG. I just cut it off the URL real quick. So that is Johnny's IG, and I apologize. I don't believe I follow you, but I will after the show.
There you go.
But yes, again, we talked about it before. Grambo, I was on with Soup, or not, I wasn't on. I was watching Soup and JR tonight, and they were showing some community love. We were talking about how Matt from Strange Show just lost his channel, and like HCGA, they lost all their credit processors. I had to set up a GoFundMe because nobody will accept their credit cards. So, and even GoFundMe took down two links before I got one to go through, because if I missed anything that said seed or cannabis or anything, it just yanked it. So I had to get kind of crafty with the wording on it. And so everybody's
saying the cannabis is more legal yet less free. I don't know what to even make of that, right? It's like me and Rasta Jeff from Irie Genetics were saying, I never thought I wouldn't be afraid of the police. I'd be worried of the infrastructure around me collapsing, banking, credit card, you know, payment process, like literally everything. You can't do nothing. It's crazy. And Remo, shout out to Remo. He got deleted this week as well. That's an OG channel, 15 years old, just millions and millions of views.
It's not.
I think Pigeons just posted that on his channel that Remo was taken down.
Throw it in there.
Wow.
Very sad. Very sad. So shout out to the screen show, Matt. It's a bummer.
I'm not sure about
21,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Remo, but Matt's still on Twitter. He's still on Patreon. You can still find him. Go show him some love. I think it was Ohio Turk Queen possibly, or Brittany was in here, had the free strain show pound. But Matt is doing a kind of a fundraiser with his t-shirts, the free strain show t-shirts, to fight the battle. Because I believe I think he's going to battle. I think everything started after he did a review of a freeze-dried cannabis, and some freeze-dried cannabis company got butthurt over it, and he got strikes, and ever since he has not had a good time. He's always carried one strike, and they finally deleted him. I think he's going to put up the good fight, so good for Matt.
All right, y'all. Apocalypse. We're in the middle of the can apocalypse, and it's a weird time. So we just got to make it through, fam. Don't get down. Keep going. Dude Grows that I do with that we've been deleted twice. Got deleted at 98,000, then deleted at 55,000, and just keep coming back and be here when it changes. Make sure you're here when it changes, because it will change. Right. Schedule 3 is not what we wanted, but maybe we can keep pushing this Coke machine over and over and over till it falls down.
Yeah, I want my quarterback.
Yeah. Right.
All right, we're at 11 o'clock, so let's get the last lot up there, and Mr. Toes, take it away. Oh, what's that? Great octane. Wow.
That's from High Cut Dan, man. He's donated a bunch of stuff, and he is a breeder. He's a home grow breeder, never sells his stuff. He just donates to the show and does all his projects on his own. Awesome guy. There's some crop culture. This is from you, Chonky, I believe.
Yep, that's the Pagania Blue Skies. I never did grow it out. That was my only pack, and I did donate it.
Looks
but
awesome.
I believe there's people here that have grown it.
It sounds amazing. You got some Irie skunk sauce. Oh, skunk number 1.
Yep, I have 2. I had 2 of those, so I gave up one of them. We lost Johnny, but this is the breeder that I was telling Johnny about that may have the flow.
This is also from High Cut Dan. Grape Octane Mac 1 cross with peanut butter breath.
That sounds interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Those are friends as well. 3's genetics. What's the
Colonel
cross?
Crasher.
Colonel Crasher, Colonel Chem, Grape Pie, Wedding. Ooh, man.
The rosin off that is amazing.
That's probably
It's
like
the Colorado Chem, and then it got shortened to Colonel. It's kind of become an inside joke where everything is Colonel Chem.
Colorado
It
Chem,
was the
that's
Colorado. Yeah, but
Well, no, it is, man. It is. Then there you go. You got Midnight and Lumpy Moose. Dang, is that an apple fritter cross I saw? Power Map and then apple fritter cross with my. I wonder what that's like.
And I believe the entire moose line. I believe the entire moose line are femmes.
Yeah, those are. Oh, this is crazy. So this has got like. Bro,
I know.
This has got how many seeds are in each one?
I don't know how many are in each one, but
Looks
you
like
know what? You're getting them all.
There's a bunch of different, all regs too. So that's a breeder's freaking paradise right there. You got cookies, GMO, dude, what are these? That sounds wild, bro.
That's a lot of work.
I love it. No, for Farmer Freeman, I know it costs a few bucks, but get them tested, man.
Yeah, $10 a test. You know, JLS Monster, who is the breeder of the modified moose, has I was listening to him I think it was on Dude Grows actually, Grambo. You had him on like 4 or 5 months ago, and he was talking about a way where after the plants are about 21 days old, he'll put them into darkness for 72 hours and then back to flower. And it's long enough to show pre-flowers, but not long enough to put it into an actual flower or make any kind of stress that you can't recover from. So that's how he sexes a large swath of plants. If you don't want to spend, like I have probably 35 plants I need to test, and it gets expensive at 10 or 13 bucks a test.
It does, yeah.
But yeah, I always go for at least my philosophy is always go for the regs. All right. So I think this is auction number 6 technically, since we threw that clone in there. So let's do auction. Thank you, Toes, for that. We're going to put the timer up there. Let's get this started.
Heck yeah. What an auction too. We're at
I think we already have $125. Thank you, Bearded Buds.
We're at some serious donation money tonight. We're going to be at over $2,000. So shout out to all you guys, man. That's awesome. We're already at it, I think.
You know, Alicia, I saw that apple fritter and I immediately thought of you. I don't know if Kyle's still in here, but Alicia absolutely loves your apple fritter. I hear about it just about every day, which I don't mind, but she just loves it so much. All right. Oops, hang on. So let me get there. 100. Well, nope. Let's go with this. You guys are talking so quickly. $125 for Bearded Buds. Looks like Rolling Fatties just came in at 150. Another friend of the show. Thank you again, Rolling Fatties. Your generosity is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, big time. Everyone, man, all y'all.
And once again, I can vouch for Rolling Fatties, his gear. If you guys want to check out any of his breeding projects, they are fire. He works with a lot of the breaths and just makes that funky, fuely, nasty stuff that we all love. So shout out.
we've had a couple packs of his up tonight already earlier in the show.
Rambo, he's donated a bunch of stuff, man. And
he's very generous with product and knowledge. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's donated his time too, man. He's been on the show a few times too.
All right, so there was a couple bids going in, so I do have to take the 175 that came in first. Sorry, Mary. So Mary, your 160 came in after Bearded 175, just to let you know.
Yeah,
wow, 6. Get up in there.
Yeah, we're doing good, man.
We'll get Ronnie a lot.
So Johnny, is there anything, or Dylan, do you have any projects that you haven't told anybody about yet that you want to leak to us, or any insider info about what's going on in Emerald Triangle
pressure,
that people
Dylan, no
in Vermont
pressure at
may
all.
not know?
Go ahead, Johnny. Did we lose Johnny?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I don't know.
Cut.
I think we
Cut.
have him. Oh no, he looks like he's frozen.
He's right there. I see him.
Am I frozen?
Oh yeah, I see him,
No,
but he looks
you're good.
frozen.
You're not.
I hear
frozen,
him.
Johnny.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Go, Johnny. Go.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if we have any unique projects besides that MVP 23 cross with the Whitethorn Rose, but you know, the one main thing that we're all trying to do is not how I'm going to survive here at Huckleberry Hill or Mattoll Valley Sungrown. It's how are we going to get this community that saw the price of cannabis go from $5,800 a pound to basically $200 to $300 a pound now. And, you know, you're talking about the Emerald Triangle, small farmers, communities that there's thousands and thousands of homesteads and communities that really are having a hard time, you know, making it in the climate that we're looking at right now. And so our saying is it's never going to be about one of us, and it's always going to be about all of us. So the goal in the everyday project for all of us is how do we help our community survive this downturn in the marketplace?
Yeah. Especially with the cost of living too, man. The cost of living's going up, so you know it's tough.
Yeah, and
We
Johnny, I
still
was
live in
listening.
paradise. We live in the most amazing place in the world. No complaints, but it's like a puzzle trying to put it together, dealing with the regulators and all these different rules every single day. And now the DCC, which is our regulatory body that does inspections, like now they do surprise inspections. And so you feel like you're almost getting busted. You know, we're calling each other, oh, the convoy's out, 5 miles down the road, you make sure your gate's locked. And it's like, oh shit, like what the hell? We're permitted.
Right,
So
man. Yeah. It's the Wild West, man, you know?
it's a Wild West still.
Yeah, your story of like when you came out of jail and you had everybody at your house ready to help you out with dishes and plates and such reminds me like, and taking care of each other and like how you guys take each other. It reminds me of the cornbread mafia story, where if somebody ran out of a crop, they had other farmers there giving them crops, giving them money. If they went to jail, they made sure their farm survived while they were doing their time. It's just the legendary stories that come out of the Emerald Triangle are just absolute. I'm fascinated with listening to the old stories. All right.
Yeah,
We are
it's
at
been a heck of a journey.
$190 with rolling fatties with a minute and 45 left.
What's that?
Oh, looks like Bearded Buds came in at 200. I gotta make sure that I still have battery in my AirPods before the rest of the show here. Oh, I'm good.
What?
All right, we have a minute and 14 seconds left. 200 for rolling fatties. Grambo, do you have any special projects going on besides the 30,000 projects I know about?
Always so much. Everyone's been so great on my channel. I had a little video go mini viral this last week, so it was exciting. So I took a week off the stream, but yeah, another thing that Chonky has helped out with is every Sunday we do the late night smoke stream. Sunday night, we're getting back this Sunday. Got some new Millennium projects. Me and Jaron are working on a Growing in the New Millennium channel, so watch out for that. Dude Grows is just completely restructured. And then me and Kyle from Extract Cellar have some projects coming out, some hash related stuff. So expect to see Adam, Bubble Man, some of your favorite glass blowers in the world are hanging out. Some of the best artists. Shout out Scully Vibes came in, and he's thinking about doing a mural out there. So as much as I said, we're in the can apocalypse, I'm hitting the accelerator, full speed ahead. Let's go. Let's blow this stuff up. You know, people are interested. Your grandma smokes weed now. Everyone smokes weed. Let's, smoking and growing while prohibition falls down is our motto. And yeah, that's I ain't slowing down.
Amen.
All right, we are done with the time portion of the auction. Right now, we've got bearded buds at $200, and that is going to be going once. Rolling fatties, get your bid in for at least 205. All right, we're going to call it going twice for the bearded buds. All right. For the last time of the night, we are sold at $200 to Rolling Fatties. Congratulations. Congratulations to Rolling Fatties and to all the other winners tonight. If you guys do need a reminder, you want to email, first make your donation to the GoFundMe that you see at the bottom of your page. Maybe it's the top for you. Take a screenshot of that donation and then email Jim at seeds4charity@myyahoo.com. Include your name, your mailing address, the auction number that you won, also very important, and any other information that we may need to get you to your package. Also remember that you do get a package of your choice of the Permanent G or the G Breath from Good Genetics. Our good friend Sebastian Good started his own projects. He wanted to come on tonight, but the auction started at 3 a.m. his time. I'm not sure if he's in Germany or Austria right now, but either way, he thought it was a little bit too late for him. So he was still on with us like at midnight his time. So congratulations to all the auction winners. And I don't know why I can't get this to come off. Come on, remove. There we go. It's getting late. I'm getting high. I've been getting high. I'm not sure if Harpoon's in here, but thanks, Harpoon, for a high night tonight.
6
All right. Any last words from our guests? Johnny, Dylan, Grambo.
I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you know the support that you've given to HCGA tonight. It goes a long way with not just myself or Dylan or Hannah, but with all the small farmers that will reap the benefits of the donations that you guys did tonight. And it goes a long way. So thank you so much.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And it was really awesome too, hearing in the beginning there, the list of all these charities you've donated to, from everything from the kids to the, dogs for, everything you guys are doing. Just super awesome. Keep it up. It's awesome to know that cannabis is like spreading this goodwill throughout the world. Thank you so much.
Amen.
Yes, and
Absolutely.
thank you for coming in and sharing stories with us as well. Grambo, any last words from you, my friend?
Just cap it off with congratulations to you guys for a year. People don't understand. It's hard to do this. It really is. It's a full-time kind of thing. You guys are thinking about it. Who's going to be the guest? Where can I secure the seeds? Oh, I got to make it to the post office to mail those. Oh crap, something happened and I have to make it right. It's a whole thing. So the fact that you guys put so much effort into a really, a lot of us just kind of, I can speak to myself like it's neutral. Am I doing a lot of positive? Maybe. Am I doing a lot of harm? Maybe. We'll see out there. It's fairly neutral, but you guys are really on that graph of chaotic neutral versus positive. What you guys are the full positive. You're doing the Lord's work, literally in the Jesus plants over here, and it's amazing. So I respect not only the good vibes that you guys put out, but the hard work. Congrats on a year. Thanks for making me look good, Chonky. I knew I could trust you when I recommended you to Jim, and you've really flowered. You're in your flower stage, my friend. You're 12-12.
It's like week 9.
I wouldn't be here without your nutrients and your love and your care. So thank you, Rambo.
Well, I love you guys.
All right, all.
Good to meet you, Johnny and Dylan. See you soon, IRL someday.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'd rather
Appreciate
get
it.
you and Johnny. I gotta get you and Johnny together, Rambo. That way you can talk extracts with Kyle. So thank you much.
Yes.
Sweet.
And come on my
Johnny,
streams.
Dylan,
One of these
Grambo, if you want to
Sundays.
stay on
Come
and
on a
have
stream
one last
some
smoke of the
Sunday.
night,
Well,
we'll
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, send it over, Chonky.
Thank you guys for the kind words.
Send it over.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Right
and
on.
if you guys want to have
Cheers.
a smoke with us, we'll see you in a bit. So thank you all.
Cheers.
Much love.
All right, Jim, another one down.
Another one
Wow.
down, a year down, man. A whole year, brother.
A whole year. And you know what? I can't wait for the next year. So
Yeah.
again, thank you to you. Thank you to our wonderful guests. Thank you, Alicia and Goth and Cannabis Vibe Studio for everything that they've done. Especially big thank you to our audience. Mary, thank you very much for your extra reels that you put out. Much appreciated. I will get a hold of you as well to hook up you and Johnny to talk about your plant. I find as much joy in making that connection as like anybody else could. You wouldn't even imagine how happy it makes me to make sure that these people get together and get to talk about that plant. So I love the plant. I love the people. That's all I have for tonight. Jim, anything else before we say goodbye and before we see you or I see you in a month?
Yeah, all I gotta say is love everyone. It's a blessing to do this. Thank you, Big Toes, man. Hey, thanks for doing everything over there, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. So God bless you all. Let's do another year. We'll have another May celebration next year, and we'll probably have even crazier stuff to talk about. And yeah, love you all, man. Amen.
All right. Cheers, all.